This is your friendly neighborhood yawning cat, and we are here with the 16 and pregnant LP. Now we are preparing for Christmas. Today is the Christmas episode. Now I don't know on which day it's going to go on YouTube. I don't know if it's going to be after Christmas or before Christmas Eve. I have no idea how my editing work will happen, but I know it's coming and it's here. So we are going to put the cookies away. And now that she has gained a little bit more skill, I feel like we're going to cook up something else for the Christmas table, okay? So we are also going to make some omelet for breakfast. Hell yes. Okay, we're gonna make some omelet for breakfast. Also, I'm super hungry. I kind of really want omelet now. Oh my god, I'm just a hungry hippo. She's going to make some omelet for breakfast. Devin is going to clean himself up and then clean up his plate. And then afterwards, he is going to go and, where is his guitar? Where is his guitar at all? Okay, here it is. Okay, so we are going to send him off to gather some stuff. He's going to collect some snow globes, some posters. He's going to do the dirty work right now early in the morning. He's going to see if he can mooch off the street and see what he can find there and how he can provide for his family. And then after he's done collecting stuff, he wants to buy a talking toilet. Yeah, that's never gonna happen. And so after that is done, we are going to have Annie. Oh, power sculpting video. Okay. No, after she's done cooking, she is going to change Noah's diaper. I think, yeah, it's really dirty, so we need to change it. She wants to earn 50 simoleons in tips. We'll see how that goes. Yes, girl, that is a lot of expensive stuff. Please collect more stuff. Okay, because we need the cash. We do need the cash. I think we all know that. Okay, eat your omelet, girl. Eat your omelet. I think he's going to be quicker to take care of him, which is fine, because she has been doing a lot throughout the night. They sort of switch it up, you know. They switch up what they do. They're not like one of those couples where only one of the people takes care of the baby and does stuff and stuff, you know. They're sort of very equal parts couple. Well, not couple, couple of Sims, because they're not a couple anymore. They're just living together for Noah's sake and for, the sake of Devin's conscience as well, and Annie is knowing that she did not, pull Noah's father away from him, that she is in no part going to be responsible for, her child, their child, not knowing his dad. So she really wants them to be a couple that can get along in spite of everything that has been going on. And she's going to finish up her grub. She's going to clean that plate. She's going to sleep a little. She's going to use that bathroom. Yes, sirree. No, you know what? Use the toilet first. Use the toilet. Don't do that. Why? And then we need to cook up something else, right? Because we cooked up omelet for breakfast, but we need something else for the evening. So I'm wondering, what could we make for the evening? For the Christmas dinner, we could make... I have no idea. I mean, we could go into gourmet cooking and see what we could do from there. But we've got cobbler, we've got chocolate chip cookies, so we've got sweets down. But as for the main courses, I don't feel like we have a lot going on. I mean, we could make clam chowder. That's an option. Or we could make blackened bass. Like, she could work her ass off and make something fancy. So I'm thinking we're going to do that. We're going to do just that. Also, I did give these two a little makeover. It will be in the beginning of this episode. If the episode is a little bit longer, that's because I put the makeover in there as well. Also, for all of you alpha hair haters, this is a clayified version of alpha hair, so I do not take your criticism. There is some nice alpha hair out there, and nobody has made Maxis Match textures like that. And I'm sorry, but there are just some things that I will not digress to. I will not use Max's hair only because there's like a new movement, forming and stuff. If I see something pretty, if I see something I like, I'm just gonna use it. Okay. So we are gonna take some pictures of her cooking, and obviously she is, she has changed up her look a lot. I feel like that's because she has found a. That looks really disgusting, doesn't it? Like, doesn't it look so disgusting? Anyway, anyway, I feel like it's because of a lot of things that have happened recently, but mostly I think because she's with Damien now. At least they're hanging out, and she has somebody really, really positive and really good in her life right now. And she has been in need of somebody like that for, since Devin's slip up. And in a lot of ways, I feel like they're only gonna get better together. Of course, I'm not saying Damien is the end game, or that this is it, because it's not. It might not be. I don't know. Like, the characters take themselves to places that I do not control, and I wish I did, but I don't. It's always that sort of feel of a creator, is that you feel like at first you're creating the character, but at some point the character just starts doing their own thing, and you're only there to record their story. You're not there to create it anymore. You're just there to project it so that other people could see it as well. So that's basically what's going on with these characters. And I mean, they will take themselves to places that we might not like, we might not agree with, but they are places that they need to go to anyway. So that is what's going to happen. Now, I do want to change up this rug because it looks nasty and I do not like it. So I might check out something from the pets, from the cats and dogs thingamajig, and see if we can, because we can scale it down. But I just want a nice swatch, you know what I'm saying? I just want a nice swatch for Noah's bedroom. I want something cool. I really do. But I don't want what we have right now because it just looks really lame. Wait, I'm gonna minimize it. And we're going to see what else we could do. It kind of fits. And you could go for like even this swatch. I feel like it's a nice contrast and it's kind of really colorful. You know what? We're going to go for the purple in his room. And we're just going to go with it. We're just going to go with this carpet. And you know what? That's our choice. It's our life and it's now or never. So, okay, we've got Annie sleeping. Then we're going to have her watch some TV and then resume a folksy tune. Okay. And Mr. Devon here is going to collect some snow globes. He's going to collect some snow globes. Can he collect posters? Oh, there are posters again. Yes, queen. Okay. So he's going to grab a poster, grab another poster, and then grab this one as well. Now, he is still in a relationship with Marina. However, there's one thing that I will pop on the screen for you right about now. And I want you to take it in and to understand that Marina is right now living with the teacher that helped out Annie. I don't remember his name. I am so bad with names. Let me check it out. What is his name? And why am I not getting the faces of the people that I know here? It's really annoying. That's Pearl. That's our grandma. And she's dead. I have no idea who Wimaima El Khoury is. But that is a mouthful. And I don't know if I insulted somebody by trying to pronounce it. Colton Schultz. There we go. So remember how he, talked to us and we were saying like he's definitely not Marina's type. She usually goes for like the older men who don't look like good enough, you know, like they don't look like that's the kind of type of guy she would go for. And she recently went for Devin, you know, a much younger guy than what people are used to seeing her with. And so it surprised everybody when a group of students posted a little like URL, like a little link to a page where they could see what Marina has been up to lately. And obviously a lot of people were like, you know, oh, it's just gossip as always. I'm not gonna, you know, go to that link. And Devin is definitely one of those people. He's definitely one of those people. Ooh, we're on the long sittings, aren't we? Wait, gameplay. Long lifespan. 24 days, still aging up. Are you much older than Annie? Yeah, he's way older than Annie. I mean, not way older, but he's gonna be a young adult before she is. So the thing is, I'm just gonna queue up an action for him so I wouldn't blab on about stuff. He's gonna grab a burrito, and she's gonna she's gonna go do the thing. So they posted this picture, and they wrote about how, you know, on one of these days that we've heard that, you know, Marina is hooking up with a young guy named Devin, who she stole from Annie, you know, the 16-year-old that's pregnant and was pregnant and now is raising a child all by herself. Remember that girl? So can you resume the tune? Thank you. So she used to be with Devin, but she has suffered from the hands of Marina, who has once again claimed another victim. But what about her past? What about what she used to do? Remember Marina's conquests of getting A's for hooking up with teachers? Well, it's obvious from this picture that she has not lost her ways. And then they posted the picture, and basically somebody followed her after seeing her with like Devin and getting into a little argument with Devin because Devin was moving in back with Annie. So once they saw their argument and they saw Marina sort of storm off, they kind of remembered that her pattern is, you know, hook up with somebody right after you've gotten in a fight with your parents or somebody. That's her way of coping with stress and stuff that happens to her, is just hooking up with random guys, and that's usually teachers. So they followed her, and they followed her to the apartment of one Colt Schultz, a literature teacher at Landgrab High School. And oh me, oh my, were people displeased in a lot of ways. And the thing is, he teaches at Landgrab High School, but he also teaches a few classes in the Buckingham, what's it called? Buckingham High? Is that what it's called? I don't know. Let's check it out. Do I not know where she's at? Wait. What is Annie? There we go. Broken up. No, I want to see where she studies. Okay, we need to change his diaper. Yeah, I think they go to Buckingham High. I kind of remember that name, so I'm gonna stick with it. So they posted everything. Devin has not checked out the link. Annie, however, has, but she has made it sort of clear to her own self, you know, it's none of my business. This is none of my business. If that is the kind of person that he's with and this is how she treats him, then he should find out in his own way, on his own. You know, I'm not responsible for what his current girlfriend or ex-girlfriend or whatever they are. I'm not responsible for her actions, and therefore I will not put myself in the position to be responsible for the consequences of their relationship. So she's basically set herself aside from the whole drama. She's like, you know, this is not what I'm into at all. This is not what I'm going to get myself involved in. And so she has seen the picture of Marina hooking up with Colton Schultz. She knows that Colton is not that kind of guy. At least she thought he wasn't. But now she's sort of rethinking her entire perception of her favorite teacher. But she also understands that, from what she has seen already in life, that, people make mistakes all the time. And that's mostly because we're not always the best judges of other people and of our own character, And so she doesn't judge Marina. She doesn't judge her teacher. She doesn't judge anybody. However, she does feel like there's a lot of stuff going on right now that she can get herself involved in, and she shouldn't. But there's just a lot of drama, And I feel like being with Damien is a sort of thing that's really good for her because she doesn't have to deal with drama when she's with him. Now, Mr. Devon is going to ask for he's going to use a vacation day from fast food. And so is Annie. So she's going to stop writing that song. We're going to put that violin in her inventory. And after she washes up, orders some samosas. Although she probably shouldn't because they're going to have a dinner. They're going to have the Christmas dinner pretty soon. So I'm thinking we're just going to throw the event. We're going to plan a social event. We're going to throw a dinner party. And we are going to invite our parents over. That's what we're gonna do. Okay, well, we were supposed to cook the cobbler, but for some reason I cannot find it. So I guess we're gonna have to make a cobbler once again because I've only found the cookies and the bass. So that's what we're gonna do. And then we are also going to call everybody to meal. We're gonna call everybody to meal, and that's when we're gonna cook the cobbler. That's what we're gonna do. This is the Christmas dinner, by the way. So, that's the occasion that we're doing all of this for. And I also want her to change her outfits into something a little bit more Christmassy. Oh, so she has invited her mom. She has invited her siblings. And she has invited Kyle. She has invited Damien, Abby. So basically, the really close people in her life, but I don't understand why none of them are here. Like they should be. So I just don't understand why. Okay, okay, they're coming over. They're coming over. Okay. We are going to, is everybody called to meal? Did she cook up the thing? Okay, we've got the cobbler ready. Yes, sirree. Okay, we are going to call to meal yet again. So everybody would join in. And she's going to grab a serving of that cobbler afterwards. So is Devin. He's also going to grab a serving of the cookies. And for some reason, I only see Kyle, who's making the tea and the coffee. Anyway, I don't understand. Okay, well, she's going to ask about his day. He's looking mighty fine. We are going to thank him for coming. We're going to, we're going to give Devin a heartfelt compliment for, doing so well with dealing the fact that Kyle is here and that, with everything basically, to agreeing to the fact, that they are living together for Noah's sake and stuff. So that is really, really progressive of him, I think. And Annie definitely wants to salute that, I feel like she should eat the bass really fast and go tend to her child very quickly. I don't understand why the other guests aren't here. Well, I didn't know that I need to invite you in, Mom. Okay, well, we added you to the group, so we can go here together now. Who's leaving? Who left? Okay, I'm gonna feed the baby. Okay, there we go. Our mom is here. Hello, Mom. Hi, Mom. We're gonna hug you. God, I forgot how great Sandy looks. I mean, girl, you're gorgeous. And we are going to call everybody to take a bite of the cobbler. And if we can't have our siblings here for some reason, and we can't have Damien here for some reason, we're at least going to chat to our mom. And as we're calling everybody to take some, a piece of cobbler, we're going to ask about her day. And, crap. Okay. And as we are asking our mom about her day, if we could, please, we are going to, what can we do? We are going to ask about her day, and we are going to have a deep conversation, because we're going to say, I haven't heard from you in quite some time, and I don't know what's been going on. I don't know if everything is fine. I really, don't know. So how is everything? How are you guys doing back at home? How is stuff, basically? And her mom is like, well, we'll talk about this some other time, because it's just a little too soon right now. And I mean, we're celebrating the holidays, and we've got, the Christmas tree here, and you've just done such a great job of preparing for this, for us coming over, and just in general, you've prepared so well. It would be a waste for us to talk about really serious stuff right now. And Annie is hearing, she hears what her mom is saying. She's saying that there are problems, and she doesn't want to discuss them right now. She doesn't want to talk about it. And all is understandable, but at the same time, she's really, really scared about what might be going on with her family at this point, and why her mom wouldn't want to talk about it, So they are going to clean up, and she's going to hug her mom lovingly, because I feel like she would, So she's going to express her admiration for her mom. She's going to be like, I have always, what was that? Why can't I speak? She's going to tell her, I have always admired how you handle everything in life. And, if not for you, I don't think I could have handled, being pregnant and raising a child with my ex-boyfriend the way I have handled it now. I don't feel like I would have been prepared for life as well if you hadn't been, my mom. And she's really, really thankful for her mother and for all of her help and just everything that she has given her in life. And I want her to give her a loving hug, but she's just not doing it right now. Please give your mother a loving hug. Thank you. There we go. They're going to hug, and I want to have the Christmas tree in the background. There we go. Oh, it was so cute. Okay, no, hug. Yes, yes. Okay, I feel like this is going to be a good screenshot. This might be a better one. I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll have to see how it turns out. But I definitely want the Christmas tree to be in the shot, because then, you know what's up. I know this is a bad one. This is really bad. Maybe through the window? Through the window, through the wall. Oh, this one's cute. This one's really cute. Okay, so we've got the two. The party is over. She is very confident because of her triumph. She's going to quickly go to the toilet, and she is going to clean up, and Devin is going to clean up, and then he is going to go to sleep. She is going to quickly do her homework, and then she's going to sleep as well. And I feel like we need to disband the group, and just, she's obviously going to go home, so she's just leaving. Okay? So we've had our Christmas dinner. Our dad couldn't make it, which is weird. And our little brother and sister didn't come as well, which is also weird. And Damien didn't come over, but I feel like that's because his father didn't let him. And I feel like Annie really needs to get to meet his dad and sort of get on his better side, maybe even. so that their relationship could improve beyond, what it is right now. So she is going to do her homework, go to sleep, and we are going to end our episode there. Just keep your eyes, damn it, and I moved the table. Keep your eyes fixed on Annie doing her homework, being a good student, and I feel like she's really, really, really getting her life back together. I feel like she's, taking really constructive steps towards solving the problems, but the mystery remains. What is going on in her family? What is going to happen with Marina? And where are we going to end up with her in the story? Where is Devon going to go, and who is he going to end up with, and who is he even going to end up with anyone? And I feel like this story has a lot of layers. It definitely has a lot of plot lines. I probably think this will be one of my most, the one of the LPs that will probably go on the longest, because there is going to be a lot of stuff happening. So yeah, if you have any ideas, any comments, any feels or whatever that you want to share, then share it down below in the comment section. If you like this video, then click the like button down below. And if you're watching this and you're not yet a member of the fam, then become a member of the fam and subscribe, because we've got a lot of good stuff here. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you soon. Bye!